We are at Huntington Fit Body Bootcamp, and we're talking with Patrick. And Patrick, you've been a member for about 8 months now, and you just had a lot of good things to tell me about kind of how you're feeling and how you're doing out there skiing. So fill us in.
So about this time last year, I went skiing in Utah, and I fell. And I was mortified in the fact that I had a really hard time getting up. And you kind of put it out of your mind, and you sit there and say it's not really happening. And just as the months progressed, the pants started getting tighter, and I was like, all right, I'll just buy new pants. And then one day I got a phone call from one of the trainers here, and she said, I want you to try this. And I thought, that's a really good idea. I'm not really into lifting weights, so I'm not going to go to a traditional gym, but I need the discipline of going to a class. And having been through the police academy, I was like, well, boot camp, I could do that. And it's only 30 minutes, 35 minutes out of my day. And I decided to give it a try. And, it's worked out really well. I've felt, much more energy. I can do a lot of things that I wasn't able to do before. And it's just been a really positive experience.
And not only have you lost, we know, at least 3 to 4% body fat, maybe even more, because you didn't think that was a lot, which is a lot, so you got to get me the exact number. But what happened when you went out and you hit the slopes this year? Your first time out on the slopes, I got a text from you.
Oh yeah, it was a night and day difference, especially because I'm a tough skier, so it's hard and fast, and it does a number, especially on your thighs. And I was pretty much able to go top to bottom, without an issue. Where last year, the year before, every year I would have to stop more often and look at the scenery and do all of that other stuff while you're sucking wind. And like I said, this year it was a world of difference.
Awesome, that's awesome. And now but you're dedicated. You come a lot. You come at least 3-4 times a week, and not only do you come, maybe even more, because I always see you here, right?
I do. I started with 3 times a week, and then I went to 4, and now I'm trying 5, and I've been pretty consistent on 5.
Nice.
But yeah, it actually is. It's like I said, it's the environment, and it's worked out really good. And like I said, 30 minutes, 35 minutes a day is pretty good. And there's people of all different abilities, all different sizes, so it's not like Johnny Salami pumping iron that you're standing next to, and it's a lot of fun.
And on top of being dedicated and getting here, what you're saying now, five days a week consistently, you don't live that close. Like, you live in Oyster Bay, so it's not far, but it's a little off the
oh yeah,
circumference, right? I mean, it's a few miles away.
Yeah, it definitely is, and like I said, I figured I'd try coming here. It's a 15-20 minute drive. I wasn't into kickboxing. I wasn't into, cross training or anything like that. This looked to be exactly what I was looking for, and it really has worked out. And like I said, the instructors are great, the owner's great, and it's been a great time. And like I said, I feel better. My love handles have gone down, and there's a lot of positives.
Well, nice job. Thank you for talking with us. We're so proud of everything you did, and I just love the fact that you're skiing better and you're feeling so great out there, because that's really, like, more than the numbers and everything else, that's really, like, kind of quality of life. The stuff that you love to do is getting easier and you're getting better at, and all your hard work's paying off.
It is. It's like it's a double-edged sword. I mean, the problem is last year I was smart enough to know I can't do that crazy stuff anymore, and now this year I'm like, oh yeah, well, what the heck, I'll try it. So, the next broadcast might be in a body cast.
No. We're going to keep you upright and alive and no broken bones. Thank you very much. We'll definitely talk with you again soon. But great job. Thank you.
Bye.